So given this utility function, we want to work out a couple of things as usual. We want to get the utility at the specific bundle, we want to get the marginal rate of substitution in general, and the marginal rate of substitution at the specific bundle. So the first thing is to get the level of utility at the bundle, so the bundle 9, in this case. So all you have to do is just stick in x1 and x2 into our utility function and we'll get our number. So x1 is 9, so utility is equal to 9 to the power of a half plus twice 9 to the power of a half. So that gives us utility of, so this is 3, so it's root 9 is 3, plus twice root 9 is 3, or so twice root 9 is 6, so it gives us 9 altogether. I hope, yeah. So square root of 9 is 3, plus twice the square root of 9 gives us 9. Okay, so utility at that bundle is equal to 9. So all you have to do, take your given consumption level or consumption bundle and stick it into your utility function and you get the answer. So the next two things we want are just the marginal rate of substitution. So we know that the marginal rate of substitution is just the marginal utility of x1 divided by the marginal utility of x2. So what is the marginal utility of x1? It's just the derivative. Marginal utility of x1 is equal to marginal utility of x1 is the derivative of utility with respect to x1, which in this case, you just pull down the half on this, gives us a half x1 to the power of minus a half, because you drop the power, this doesn't matter. The marginal utility of x2 then, just do the same thing with respect to x2, du dx2. This is of no interest when you're differentiating with respect to x1 or x2, so pull down the half, so it gives us a half times 2 x2 to the power of minus a half. Okay, so obviously that half goes with that too. So now we just have to put them together. So we end up with going over here, I suppose. So we just take the half, the 0.5, and put it as a half. x1 to the power of minus a half over x2 to the power of minus a half. Okay, so I just took this half from the marginal utility x1 and just took it out separate for simplicity. So when you have minus powers, you just flip things around. So you get a half times x2 to the power of a half over x1 to the power of a half. And that's your marginal rate of substitution in general. Okay. So just work out the marginal utilities and divide one by the other. So at this specific bundle 9, I'll do it here. So at 9, we get our marginal rate of substitution is equal to a half, that doesn't change. x2 to the power of a half, so 9 to the power of a half, over x1 to the power of a half. They just cancel. So the marginal rate of substitution of that specific bundle is a half.